Hey, everybody, it's Jane and Steve once again from WEN Global, and we have on the line with us the most amazing guest speaker. Of course, his name is Kevin Harrington. Now, you're going to recognize Kevin as one of the original sharks on Shark Tank, but you'll remember the TV infomercials with As Seen on TV. He's the creator of that, and he's co-founder of the Home Shopping Network. I mean, this guy has done like a million things. And Kevin, thanks so much for joining us. We're so excited to have you as part of our program.
Hey, Steve, great to be here, and hey, glad we could open it up to entrepreneurs, and we're going to be having some good conversations here for some events coming up. So thanks for having me.
So Kevin, what are you going to share with all of our participants on May 20th?
So Jane, thanks for asking, and it was great hanging out with you guys in Ottawa not too long ago, and when we got a chance to kind of understand each other's skill sets. I've been an entrepreneur for 40 years, and I've started and invested in over 700 businesses, and some of those did pretty well. Some of them didn't, but hey, this is part of the game, right? Actually, about 1 out of 3 of the projects that I get involved with end up bringing back a return on their investment. Meaning that 2 out of 3 don't work, but that's okay, because when I'm talking to entrepreneurs that are out there, they are excited about their business. They believe what they have is going to work. I bring my expertise to the table. Sometimes I'll put money up. Sometimes I'm just bringing my, kind of shark branding and my 40 years of experience as an advisor. And I sit and as a mentor and a coach and advisor in some of these cases. But the reality is this, is that we're in the middle of some very tough times right now. And this pandemic has caused some big challenges. I traveled 200 days last year. I haven't traveled in 10 weeks now, right? Yeah. So there's entrepreneurs that are asking, what should we be doing? So, I've got 40 years of experience, and 30 years ago, some folks will remember the Gulf War over in the Middle East. And this caused me a lot of problems as an entrepreneur, but we ended up dealing with it and coming out of it with a game plan. And so when things hit this time around, we went into automatic mode of, okay, we've got a crisis. What do we do? So in times of crisis, people should be reaching out to their mentors. I've got mentors in my life. I reached out to them. I got some great advice. I'm going to be sharing some of those tips when we get together later this week with all the entrepreneurs that come on this program, because I want to share all the things that we can be doing. How do you deal with the existing crisis? How do you come out of this? How do you maybe create some branding opportunities for yourself? Are there some content creation things you should be doing as an entrepreneur? Yes, we're going to share that. I'm also going to share how in difficult times, collaborating can be very powerful. I mean, Jane and Steve, you're collaborating with me, the shark. Folks that are going to be listening will have a similar opportunity. Collaborate with mentors, with sharks in your business, or maybe sharks from Shark Tank. So we're going to put it out there. We're going to give some great opportunities. And for me, it's just kind of, I'm involved in more than 20 companies. 9 of them are public companies. So I'm on the board of a lot of different companies. We've been having board meetings and board calls. And what do we need to do now? I'm going to share all of that with the entrepreneurs that are coming along. So, one of my companies has been skyrocketing. The price of the stock, their sales. I'm going to share with you how we uncovered some hidden little gems to be able to pull this off. And I can't wait. I'm getting so excited about talking about it.
We can't wait.
It's going to be an action-packed, info-packed session, Kevin. We're just so appreciative of you joining us and helping us with this, and we're so excited that our entire community and all of their guests are going to get to experience you. And like we had opportunity back in October, November, whenever it was. and that we know we've built this this great relationship, and we're just really excited about the future, and we're just really expressing great gratitude for you joining us on Wednesday, May 20th at the WEN Global Virtual Experience. Folks, if you have not signed up yet, you have to sign up now. Kevin, for people who are thinking, should I sign up to this thing, what advice would you give them?
I'm going to say this, Steve. It's every day there's brutal things happening out in the market to some businesses that are having some real troubles. If you pick up one cool idea with all of us, it's going to be worth your time and effort to be here. So, I wrote a book 30 years ago when the first crisis hit me, the Gulf War, and that focus put a different spin for my life and gave me great preparation for this situation that we're up against right now. So the bottom line is, yeah, we're going to share some, not just one tip, not just 2 or 3. We're going to have probably a dozen great ideas. And so come along, be there. If one of them is for you, it could change your life. So please come along, spend a few minutes with us.
Thank you so much. We're so grateful.
See you soon,
See you
Kevin.
soon,
Bet,
Kevin.
guys.
Bye.
Look forward to seeing everyone out there. Thank you.
Thank you.